If you like golf courses with super flat lies, this might not be your best bet. However, if you're looking for an awesome golf course that has consistently challenging shots, welcome to Jevon's home course. Welcome to Beavercreek. Welcome back to Subpar Golf Reviews. Today we are finally at Beavercreek Golf Club.
Finally, my home course.
How is it that we made it this far without doing your home course?
It's amazing. I've always wanted to do it. We finally got around to it, thanks to someone's suggestion.
Yes, this was another viewer request.
Yep.
We didn't think we were actually going to be able to get out here today because the course was pretty booked up, but some afternoon tee times freed up. We thought, hey, let's get this done.
This course is utilized quite a bit. They have a lot of high schools that play tournaments out here. They have a lot of golf outings, and they only have 18, like most courses do, unlike a Yankee that has an extra 9.
Sure.
So it stays full.
It's a great golf course. It's one of the better courses we've played, so it's going to have one of the better scores we've given. Let's go ahead and get right into this and talk about some of the great features they have here at Beavercreek.
I'd like to start right off with the food. I know
you're not going to hear complaints me starting off with food.
The food here is excellent. The brats are delicious.
Yep.
They do a pulled pork sandwich here that's to die for.
There's not much that will get us to go away from brats, but you might have me a pulled pork.
It's spectacular. I can vouch for that.
I think I'm going to grab a pulled pork sandwich actually when we're done with the review here.
Good idea.
It was a warm day today. It was a beautiful day, but the sun is shining down, and I'm hungry for pulled pork now.
I'm burning up hot right now.
It's warm out here still, so we're going to get through this review as efficiently as possible. The highlights of this golf course. One, it is challenging. If you like super flat golf courses, as I alluded to in the intro, this is not going to be a great golf course for you. There are a lot of hills here. There are a lot of uneven lies here, even in the fairway.
Yeah, I would say most fairways are, uneven lies. I hit several balls in the fairway for a change. Ball was above my feet most of the day.
Yeah, it's tricky. This is definitely one of the more challenging golf courses that we've played. We both struggled a little bit because we're A, not great golfers, and B, this is a difficult golf course. Yeah. But this is a really fun golf course. Everything was in great condition. The fairways and the greens were fantastic. Tee boxes were in good shape.
It's beautiful. They take care of the maintenance really well here.
Yeah, they have good signage here. You don't really have to question where you're going or what hole you're on. That's all good.
One thing I will mention though, this is not a really walkable course.
That's true. If you're going to play golf here, you plan on getting the cart, and they do have nice new carts.
They do.
So that's great. They're gas carts too, so you can giddy up and move along.
You can get on down. Yes, you can. I will also say that they've had some new improvements out here since I've lived out on this course. They've replaced many of the cart paths, which helps
Which
a lot.
was refreshing. Since our last review at Beckett Ridge, where one of our very funny viewers mentioned that the cart paths there were like an Air Force bombing run.
Right. It's a good
was very accurate. The cart paths here are immaculate, and you can tell a lot of them are new. So they're perfectly smooth and wonderful.
Within the past few months, new, actually. I will also mention that unlike Beckett Ridge, there is a nice bridge that you can use.
Oh yes, we didn't have to go across dangerous streets. Yeah, they did it right here at Beavercreek when they built the course, and you've got some safe tunnel travel underneath the busy road, so that's always good, and it's fun to act like a 5-year-old and scream while you're in there too.
Or sing doo-wop in the tunnel.
Yeah, we could have done that. What else? They got a great driving range here.
Great driving range. On the driving range, they have a little garage that the pro here sometimes utilizes for lessons and hits out of the garage.
They have one of the most fun practice putting greens in all of the area too.
Speaking of not a flat lie,
it's a nice big practice green, and it has all kinds of break, and if you want to work on your not so flat putts, come to Beavercreek and spend some time on the practice green here. The clubhouse is fantastic here.
Yeah, they've got a lot of opportunities for you to have all sorts of events and meetings here.
Yeah, they've got like 2 big areas where you can come and do your activity things. They've got a great, Jevon already mentioned how good the food is. Nice big snack area, food area.
Nice great patio.
Beautiful patio, covered,
shaded.
Fans.
Yeah.
Beautiful thing. If we were smarter, we'd be doing this review there right now instead of sweating in the sun.
Well, it's kind of noisy over there right now.
So we found a quiet spot by the Beavercreek gazebo. So this will work out just fine.
Yeah.
Any cons here at Beavercreek? Not many.
Not many. Some of the traps were a little rocky and unmanicured.
Which is ironic, since we just came from Beckett Ridge once again, and their bunkers are all brand new and immaculate. Now, it looks like they've slacked a little bit in terms of edging and clearing up that grass that comes through.
Sure.
And there was a little bit of rock. I was actually in a couple bunkers today. And
you did throw a rock out of the bunker.
The sand was okay, but it does have some decent sized rocks, which is kind of a pet peeve of mine. I guess stay out of the bunkers and you don't have to deal with that problem.
Yeah.
One other thing, there are a lot of homes on this golf course. There are a lot of houses, there are a lot of condominiums, a lot of townhomes. Most of them aren't in play, but there are a few shots on this golf course that are a little bit scary.
Number 4 in particular makes you nervous.
If you are a hooker of the ball, especially like I have been lately, you are going to pucker up a little bit when you tee off on number 4. The entire left-hand side is townhomes, so that's a little bit intimidating. And if you're a slicer, not to be outdone, the par 3 number 8 is equally scary for you. It's a little bit close to a busy road, and some of the trees that used to block that street, it seems a little thinner.
Yeah, back when we had a big storm, maybe about a month or so ago, it took out a lot of those trees. Yeah, which makes it even scarier.
I hit a huge pull on that hole because I was just afraid.
And there are some improvements along the course as far as new homes, which are beautiful. They built some immaculate homes right along number 2. It's a great
Lots
area.
of glass.
Lots
make
of
me
glass.
nervous as a homeowner.
Lots of glass.
Anyway, it was a busy day today, but we did make time for a little bit of on the course goofing around. We're bringing back one of our oldie but goodies. This is For Better or For Worse, where you're going to see every shot we hit for better or for worse. We're going to pull out the old Subpar Golf Review wheel and give it a spin and see which hole we're going to play at Beavercreek. Okay, looks like hole number 14. Let's go ahead and head out and see how we did for better or for worse on number 14 at Beavercreek. Okay, here we are at number 14 at Beavercreek. For better or for worse, what we've got here is a par 4 from the gray tees, which these two old guys are playing today. It's about 374 yards. I believe the gray tees for the course are playing about what, Jevon? 6,200?
Yeah, something like that.
It is a beautiful day out here today. Let's see if we can play some equally beautiful golf. I will tell you it has been a monumental struggle to this point, but we'll see what we can do to get on track here. All right, we'll let Jevon tee off first for better or for worse. Age before beauty.
Hey.
Hey now. All right, let's see a good one out there in the fairway. Not the best tee shot I've seen from my friend today.
But it's in the fairway.
It's still in play though, and it might be on the fairway. Okay, good. All right. All right. Well, it's the same ugly, hooky, snappy shot I've had.
You're safe.
It's in play, so we'll take it.
Yeah.
Okay. Just off the fairway, but still a decent lie sitting up. We got a good look at the green. Still a little bit far away though. Good swing. It's trying to draw a little. Caught that tree a smidge.
Yep, I'm right down there by the cart path. I'm good.
Okay, I just managed to clear this bunker. I've got about 158 into the pin. I'm gonna hit a 7-iron and swing. That's been the best approach for today. Doggone it. My woes continue. Came right over the top of it. Okay, we got Jevon's ball here near the cart path, conveniently placed for cart riding. Got about 100 yards into the green. What are you hitting, bud? 56?
56.
Sounds like the club.
I hope I got the right one.
It's good to be sure. All right, let's put this up there. Good swing. It's just a little left. Be the club. You're dancing.
I pulled it a little bit.
All right, that's a good shot. Okay, despite the horrendous shot, I did advance the ball, and I've got, looks like about 80 yards to the pin from the rough. See if I can get this somewhere in the neighborhood.
Looking good.
Come on, be the club.
Woo!
All right.
Excellent.
Okay, we've both overcome a little bit of a shaky shot. We've recovered nicely, and we both have par putts. Looks like I'm about 4 feet. Jevon looks to be about, what do you think, bud?
15.
12, 15 feet?
Yeah.
All right, let's see you get this in there, the one-timer for par.
I'm saying it's breaking left to right. Maybe uphill a little bit, maybe.
Oh, it just broke away from the hole. The
Didn't play
tap-in
it high
bogey.
enough.
Can't sneeze at a tap-in bogey. Not today, anyway.
Not
for
today.
us. Whew. Okay. This is just outside of comfort range. I didn't follow your break. All right.
Weren't you watching me?
I actually was watching and filming, but I still didn't sync that. All right. Well, couple of bogeys, not so hateful for better or for worse. I would say it was mostly for better. Wouldn't you agree?
I would agree.
All right. Okay, there you have it. I would say mostly better.
A little worse.
I think we each had a stinker shot.
We had a stinker, but
and I let the world down with that little 5-footer that I missed, but hey, you know what?
Golf.
It's hard golfing when you're trying to film and worrying about microphones. And
we need a crew.
Not holding up the people behind us. It's actually really difficult.
We need a crew.
I give props to the folks who have the big golf channels
on
YouTube, like the good guys.
Oh, yeah.
And Rick Shields.
Well, they have a crew.
They've gotten big enough to have crews. So
and
that's
sponsors.
If anybody wants to be our film crew, give us a shout. We're hiring. It doesn't pay anything.
It doesn't pay anything. I'll buy you some Gatorade or something. But
anyway, this is a great golf course. It's in very good condition. It is very late August now in Ohio, and we don't really have to give any extra credit to Beavercreek because the course is in really good shape.
Right.
There are a few minor areas in the rough that are starting to brown up just a tinch.
yeah.
Shout out to Julie for her word, tinch. But generally speaking, the course is in great shape. It's a super fun track. We got to give this a score that's somewhere in the 8s. It's one of the better courses.
I will agree
played.
in the 8s. I'm thinking somewhere around 8.3, 8.4.
Let's go 8.3, which would make it the 3rd highest course that we have scored so far.
It seems to slot
feels,
right
it
in
feels
there.
like
it
one of
slots right in that
those
spot.
top end courses.
I'll agree with that.
All right, 8.3 for Beavercreek Golf Club.
Congratulations.
Thanks for watching. We appreciate it. And we're going to try to get out a few more times. I know we've got a few more viewer requests, as we've discussed. And I think we're going to have a special guest come out and join us within the next few weeks where we tackle Shake or Run.
Aha. Yes, we will.
Look forward to doing that one, and we'll see you next time.